But also a part of what I've read is quite literally in around 25 years, the world will go through some disastrous changes, quite literally backed up by scientific fact.
So it's pretty clear to me that Zylbrad knows something that we clearly do not. Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Novel, aka Mr. Noodles. If you don't get the joke by now, then I've lost all hope in humanity. And welcome back to yet another pile of complete and utter horseshit. Yay! So my dudes, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the biggest Apex Legends YouTuber, Zylbrad. As we know, he hasn't uploaded in 4 whole weeks. That is until recently. And let's just say that the video he uploaded explaining why he left was just a little bit questionable. Now, of course, he's dealing with things behind the scenes that he obviously will not talk about. I mean, if you go ahead and watch his video, you'd know that a lot of the things he was talking about was very indefinite and wasn't really an explanation, right? His video literally went from him talking about himself and his disappearance all the way until the world's problems. Okay. I am very curious as to what happened during that 4-week period, bruh. How do you feel about this one, monkey? Yeah, nah. He doesn't know a single damn thing. I'm talking to a monkey here. So I went ahead and I did some digging of my own. Bro, believe me, I became a whole ass detective, okay? In his video, Brad talks about the world going through drastic and even destructive changes going forward in the next 25 plus years. Now, to be honest, I have no idea what that has to do with him leaving and him coming back, but he said it anyway. Isn't that right, Mr. Monkey? We need to give this guy a name, bro. I don't know. I feel like he needs a name. Mr. Monkey's too common. It's too simple. And look, he's not wrong. The world is constantly changing, but that's not what this video is about. However, we're going to be trying our best to break down what it is that he's talking about. And also because I'm a little worried about this guy. So as I was doing my digging, the only correlation that I could find to what he's talking about would actually dial down back to biblical translation. Oh, hold up, relax. Don't click off the video, bro. I'm not gonna turn this into a spiritual, religious church session, okay? This is just my findings and how I correlate to what he's talking about. Even though I am a Christian myself and a child of God, because everything he was saying was very indefinite and he wasn't being very straightforward, right? Now, there's a chapter in the Bible called Revelations, and it's basically a chapter where it talks about everything that's happening in the world today. Basically, what Brad was talking about halfway through his video. Corona, natural disasters, sexual impurity, corrupt leaders and governments. You name it, boys. That period that we're currently in is known as the end times, where at any given point, 25 years from now, tomorrow, 100 years from now, any given point in time, Jesus will come back for the second time. Now, I'm not saying that Brad is crazy at all. No, that's not what I'm saying here. I just think that him taking his 4-week break away from YouTube, he may have found out or researched some things that he probably doesn't want us to know. But clearly it's having a massive impact on him, his emotional states, and his mental health. Of course, it doesn't just dial down to biblical meaning, it also dials down to what's going on in his personal life. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not worried about this dude. I'm worried about this dude. Even Monkey is worried about him. Isn't that right, Monkey? Aren't you worried about Zylbrad? See? What'd I tell you, bro? Even Monkey's worried about him. I really just think what Zylbrad needs right now is the time to just hop off and focus on himself. So he can obviously come back feeling stronger and better than ever. Because right now, he's not at his best. Literally. And it can grow to be a pretty big problem. I think if you're a fan of Zylbrad and you're expectant of his content, just be patient with him because we actually have no idea when he's gonna upload again. Now, obviously, none of us know why he really left YouTube. Again, like I said, he was being super indefinite in that video. He kind of just told us that, I don't know, he was taking a bit of a break and he was thinking about some things and he found out things that he did not disclose in that video. So it is clear to me that he's just dealing with some things that, like I said, he does not want anybody to know. Because I guarantee you now, if he wanted us to know, he would have said so, correct? But Brad, if by some miracle you're watching this video, I really think that you need to sit down, focus on yourself, and try and get yourself back up together again. I'm not criticizing him, I'm not going off at him, I just thought that I'd give my 2 cents on this situation. So I really do think that if you have a creator that you're watching and they're just going through some things behind the scenes, just try to be understanding. Don't go off at them and be like, oh my goodness, why do you bring your personal problems to your YouTube community? Oh my goodness. Don't be that guy. Be understanding. But anyway, my dudes, with all of that being said, I am unfortunately going to be bringing this video to quite a rather humble close. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you are watching right up until now, I just want to say thank you. You are an amazing human. And I freaking love you, dude. You know, me and my noodles hair, yeah, we both love you. Oh, Mr. Monkey loves you too. Isn't that right, Mr. Monkey? What the hell am I doing, bro? I don't even know why I do this shit. Why am I playing with a freaking monkey, bro? Please, as always, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. How do you feel about Zylbrad? How do you feel about the entire situation? How do you feel about him being very indefinite with his explanation as to why he left YouTube for 4 weeks? I would love to engage with you guys down in the comment section, so please make sure to drop me a comment and let's talk about this. But with all of that being said, thank you guys yet again so much for watching. And as always, I will see all of you amazing people in the next video. Much love, everybody, and keep it 100.
You freaking nerds.